Have you seen all of those super awesome videos on houseplants and house tours? I've been kind of addicted to them. Growing up, I never really did have houseplants in our house, but recently I have been learning so much about types of houseplants and how to care for them. Don't get me wrong, I have killed my fair share of houseplants, but I think I'm finally ready to share my collection with you. So I hope you're ready for a lot of green from the plants. Rainbow light on my face. We're doing a plant tour today. I love plants. So growing up, I never really lived around real live plants until I moved to this beautiful house that has this amazing backyard full of plants. So I started getting little plants here and there, and I now have a pretty good collection. I've been able to keep most of them alive, but I really love the way that plants make the space feel. It can really liven it up. It brings in great color into a space. And honestly, I like taking care of them. I like seeing them grow. So I guess I could start here in the kitchen and show you guys some plants that I am propagating. Here we go, begin the tour. All right, so here is a little portion of my kitchen here, and we spent a lot of time right here. Obviously our laptops are here, but I just really wanted to bring the green in. So I have a little golden pothos here. So I have a ton of these all around the house, and the cool thing about these is these actually propagate, and I had no idea what that was until I started getting into plants. Let me show you. All right, so here on my kitchen windowsill, I have some leaves of plants that are propagating right here, and you can see the little root in there. This one's probably really long. I should probably take this one out, but oh, look, this is the one. So I've been reading a lot and found that if you cut beneath the node right here, a new little root will grow out if you place it in water. This is like super great for me and easy for me because I don't have to remember to water them, and they grow on their own. And then once the roots grow like about 3 inches, then you can plant it in soil. So I have another little cup right here. It's my little Diablo cup. I'm a nerd. And then if we come back over here to this windowsill, these little guys right here, so this one right here, actually all of these leaves I propagated. So all of these were in water, and then I planted them in soil, and now look, they're thriving. They are so happy. There's like nothing more satisfying than seeing the roots grow out and then planting them in soil and then seeing them grow and flourish. So all of those, yeah, were propagated. I also do have some snake plants, or mother-in-law's tongue, but I'm also propagating them down here. You just put them in water, and then you can see the roots actually start growing. And I haven't actually tried to plant these, so I don't know how long these guys need to go in water, but look at those roots. Those ones are big. But yeah, all of these guys started growing roots. The only one who hasn't grown roots is this little guy here, and I don't know why. Oh, they're starting to come out. So all of them actually look like this one right here on the bottom. No roots. These ones are actually starting to grow roots. You could see them sprouting out, but yeah, propagation. Like, plants are crazy, okay? But then I also have in this corner, it gets a lot of nice light, so I have a lot of plants here, a lot of succulents here. I got this little guy right here. I don't know the names of these. I should really learn the names. I normally just keep them in, oh, this one is called a donkey tail. I just keep the little tags on them. I'm not good at remembering all their names. I have some succulents by the windows here, and then I have this like super cute thing that I got at West Elm. It was actually on sale. I have an aloe vera plant up there, and then some more succulents all the way down here. These guys have actually sprouted super high. These two. So these probably are my oldest succulents that I have, and they've seen better days. I have them by my kitchen windowsill. This guy has grown, and we got one in a little dinosaur here. And then all these guys have just, you know, they're barely hanging on. They're barely hanging on. I still haven't figured out how to take care of succulents. I always seem to overwater them or underwater them. It's like I'll forget about them and not water them, or I'll just smother them with my love. So that's right near the window. Right across from that, I also do have some more golden pothos up here that are hanging. This one I've had for a while and it started to not like the area where it was in, so I just moved it down here. And then here's my sad little money trees. I'm so sad about these. I don't know what to do. Someone please help. I don't know if it's getting enough light, but the leaves are just falling off. This used to be a really full tree and the leaves have just started falling off and I don't know what to do. Like this poor guy, he just has the one leaf. I swear these are like the money trees. I just can't figure them out. But if we come over here on the opposite side of this kitchen wall, I have some more plants. Golden pothos. I feel like these are like easy for me to take care of. This one's a little bit, I need to water him probably. And then I have another one right down here. Starting to get some yellowing leaves. I gotta prune these off. And then right down here, I have a little peace lily. And there's a flower that sprouted out. Yay! So peace lilies are one of those plants that let you know when they're thirsty. So it's been kind of somewhat easy for me to take care of this one because it'll let you know when it's thirsty, but I do have some that I killed. And then I also have a tiny little fig tree. We used to have a big one and it did not survive, but here's the tiny little fig tree right here in the corner. I think you need some more water as well. So from what I've read, these little guys love humidity. They're very sensitive. So I'm actually really surprised that I've been able to keep that one alive for as long as I have because I wasn't sure. That's why I got a small one. So I feel like the rest of my house is really dark. Like the only place that gets light, the sun is just on this side of the house all the time. And then we have some like really big windows over here. So it's still kind of dark though, but I have managed to keep at least one little golden pothos alive. See, I really do love these guys. I have been learning how to take care of them. This one is another old one. The leaves have just kind of dwindled a little bit down here, but I gave it some fertilizer and I've been keeping a better eye on it. So since I didn't grow up with houseplants, I have been learning a lot more about like different pests and infestations that plants can get. Just grosses me out. Disgusting. But yeah, we had some issues when we first started getting plants with spider mites, so I don't have palms in the house anymore because that was just terrifying and traumatizing. I also had some of my little pothos plants get some, what are they, like gnats or those little flies in the soil because they like moist soil. So that one up here is a survivor. You can see the white on top of the soil there. That's supposed to like keep the gnats from burrowing into the dirt. Pretty gross, but I love having plants. Okay, so I think those are all the plants down here. Let me take you guys upstairs to where we have a couple more different plants. Okay, so now we're upstairs and I want to show you guys one of my newest plants. This is a Monstero something. But here she is. Look how big she is. I've always seen this one and have never known where to get one. And then I went into the store and they had like some really beautiful plants. But look at these leaves. Look how huge they are. These ones also propagate. So once I get there, I will try to propagate them. But look, just look how ginormous this is compared to my hand. Just give you a little comparison. They're so big. So I know these guys aren't supposed to get direct sunlight, but I think the sun is gonna be moving behind the house soon. But just look how gorgeous it is. It's so big. It's a big boy. It takes up the whole corner.
I just want to hug him. Don't forget to love your plants. Make sure they don't have any spider mites though.
Okay, so now the plants that are in my room, I have them by my window. These ones are like not doing so good, okay? These have been like ones that were infested that I tried to like mend, and then I just have them up here so I could keep an eye on them. These poor guys, we're gonna see if they can actually survive. I don't know if some of them can come back from it, but here is my little corner of plants in my room. So, okay, here is the, these are so sad. Aww. You can't win them all, you know? But yeah, these are the peace lilies, like the ones that we saw downstairs. I think this one's thirsty. Oh my gosh, I need to give it water. But yeah, these have just, same with this one, like I have some new growths, but like they're just not doing well. The snake plants, these are two of my snake plants that I have. I think they're doing okay. And then I have this guy right here that I used to have down in my office, but it kind of did get neglected, and I've just been trying to figure out what it needs. See, these leaves weren't like that when I brought got it up here. Poor guy. I'm trying to save it. Maybe I'll have to repot it or something. I always feel really bad when I can't keep the plants alive. It makes me sad. But then I have one more up here. It's a little peperomia. I love saying the name. I just got this one. Super cute. I love the leaves. They're just so beautiful. I love the color of the leaves. And it's just like very full. Such a fun little plant. So in my bathroom upstairs, I also have another golden pothos, and this one is doing really, really well here. Starting to branch downward, growing some new leaves. But this one was again another one, you can see the soil that got infested, but it's doing so well. It's supposed to be hanging, but look at it. It's a really happy plant. This makes me happy to see it like this. Okay, so this is the last one that I have. It's a calathea. I think I'm saying this right. But I thought this one was so gorgeous. I mean, just look at the colors. Look at the colors on the leaves. It's like pinks and greens. So beautiful. This one likes humidity, and that's why we have it here in the bathroom. And I put it on this little pebble tray. I've only had this one for about 3 weeks now, so we'll see how it likes it here. I really hope I can keep it alive, but it's so pretty. It's so cute.
Look at this little cutie. Doesn't it make the space so much nicer?
So those are all of my houseplants. I'm gonna end by this little Monstera Deliciosa because I like saying the name. But I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was different than I normally do, but if you did, let me know. Leave a like. Check out some more videos right here. And yeah, maybe I will do this again once I get more plants. Give you updates on these guys. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.